this. That's right, keep driving. It isn't an easy thing to do or to be, whatever. I mean, you hear about people all the time and you think, oh, they must just not know any better. It must be something they're used to. It certainly isn't something that takes a lot of work. Now, after becoming racist, or at least trying to, you realize it's hard. It's hard work. My father died about a month ago. We had to go back to his house and we wanted to clean it out and make sure we got what we wanted to get. We were in the attic and I found a bunch of boxes, letters, postcards, journals, diaries, letters from my grandfather and from his father, my great-grandfather. I take it home and I'm reading through it and I realize just how racist these guys are. And I'm not talking about common conventional wisdom type racism of the time period. I mean, they were active members of the racist community, marches, protests, things, nothing violent, but they were definitely racist. I got to thinking about things my dad told me and things that he said, and I realized he was completely racist too. Years of this crisis of conscience, right? I don't know what it was. I guess it was all the emotion, my dad dying and everything. I realized I'm from this long, long line of proud, noble racists, and I'm doing nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing to honor this legacy. I don't have my roots, you know? I don't have my past. If you don't have your past, you don't have anything. So make a promise to myself. I'm going to be the best racist that I can be. Like I said, it hasn't been easy. I mean, nobody tells you where to start, first of all. I had to go online and look up a bunch of derogatory names for people of other races, you know, on the internet. You know, there's the ones that you know, the ones everybody knows. You know, there's a ton more out there you've never heard of. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it right. Turns out there's like 15 things you can call a guy from Paraguay. Specifically, a guy from Paraguay. I know. Then I got to figure out if I'm going to be the kind of guy who's super overt about things, stands on the corner, yelling at Italians as they drive by, or am I going to be somebody who mumbles under his breath, you know, that nobody can hear, or whatever, you know? I really get to choose for myself and be the kind of racist that I want to be. The hardest part is with Jeff. He's my best friend. Been my best friend since like 4th grade. But he's Korean. So what are you gonna do? Went over there and, you know, told him what the deal was. And at first he went through a phase of being kind of confused, you know, and then he was sort of pissed off. Just recently I got an email from him saying he was so sad that we weren't talking anymore. I mean, talk about it being hard. I feel for the guy. But if I'm going to be this good, self-assured racist, shouldn't I be happy this Korean guy is upset, right? But, you know, keeping it up, you know, I have to. That's what my great-grandfather would have wanted. That's what my grandfather would have wanted. Pretty sure it's what my dad would have wanted. It's hard, though. We weren't talking for about 10 years when he died. He really didn't want to have a lot to do with me when he found out I was gay. So, I think he would have liked him with me. Guess we'll never know.